Greetings, Cubs. Welcome or welcome back again. It's time to step into the lion's den. So today I want to do a reading on BTS. It's been a while since I've done a reading on them, and I want to check in on how they're doing and what's going on. I see they've been, pretty much eating off of award plaques. They seem to be pretty much doing well where they're at. So I just want to do a quick group reading to see what's going on with them, how they're feeling about their recognition or their lack thereof recognition in America. And yeah, pretty much that's what we're going to do here. So let's just go ahead and get started and check for the energy around BTS at this time. The first deck that I'm going to be using is the Oracles of Shadows and Light by Lucy Cavendish. All can be found on Amazon. Okay. This reading is also going to touch on basically how they're feeling in America as well. Okay, a lot of cards flipped over. I think there's something. This doesn't even belong in here. Yeah, this is also going to touch on how they're feeling in America as well. So we're going to go over all of that. Alright, so for BTS right now we have Your Sensuality is Beautiful. This is the Sewer Mermaid. We also have Angel of Time, Working Too Hard. Snow Angel, The Signs Are With You Already, and Intoxication. Distorted View, Fairy of the Divine Hand, Intoxication, Distorted View, and Overindulgence. It seems like there's a lot going on with BTS right now. It seems like there's kind of everybody has their own sort of energy going on. There are people who are pretty much living it up, having a lot of lovers, just kind of probably partying a lot. Just kind of fulfilling everything that's on the side of desires. Then we have all of them, or some of them, who are still, all of them, I'm going to say, who are still overworking themselves, pushing themselves too hard, still constantly working. But for the most part, overall, I do see all of them are having issues with this overindulgence going on. I'm going to also pull out my Shapeshifters Oracle because I keep looking at it. So I do see that there is a lot of things that BTS is kind of involving themselves in. And I don't know where BTS is located. If they still live in Korea or if they're living in America. I don't know. But there are everything that you could desire, if it's any type of indulgences, they're doing that pretty much. That's what they're doing. They're having a good time. They can have as much of whatever they desire as they want, and so that's what they're doing. Of course, they are still working. I'm just going to pull this one since it wanted to slide off. They are still working and overworking. But yeah. We have Once Upon a Midnight Dreary. Creativity, genius, writing, expression, artistic flow. Like I said, yes, they are still working, overworking themselves. A loyal guardian, magical protector is there for you. They're still making music for ARMY, for their fans. They haven't lost that connection with fans. Snake Princess, the serpentine path to power, and then your imaginary friend, childhood treasures resurface. Yeah, so BTS has also been finding new ways to kind of accomplish certain goals that they want. They're finding and adjusting to more ways to kind of get around any blockages that they may have in or feel that they have in the music industry internationally. But again, there is still a sense of BTS is very much still attached to their roots. They're loyal to their fans. They're loyal. BTS is loyal to their fans, the fan base, and I feel like they're going to. There's something that BTS is going to do for ARMY soon. Like, I don't know, if, like a comeback. I don't know if they're having a comeback, but like, we may get a Korean song soon. I do think they're gonna give us a Korean song soon. Let me see. I am using all of my Lucy Cavendish and Jasmine Beckett Griffith decks. I've used the Oracle of Shadow and Light, Oracle of Shapeshifter, and now I'm using the Alice in Wonderland deck to just further see what's going on with BTS, what's around them, how they're feeling. Okay. What's interesting also about BTS is because there's they have such strong individualism at this point. I know that solo readings are going to be important for them to sort of pinpoint more things towards them, but towards the individual members. But we have moments, regret, nostalgia, idealizing the past, fearing you've made a mistake. Uh-oh. So there is something that they're concerned about, but also, like I was saying before, they haven't forgotten their roots or where they come from. And so I feel like they're preparing or will be preparing something for fans, Korean fans, or people who are fans of their music that was in Korean. We have Believe, Strange Encounters. We have Painting the Roses Red, Covering Up Errors, and ooh, You Can't Go Back to Yesterday. Be in the present. So it does seem like either somebody or the group may have made a mistake. So there does seem to be a fucky-uppy that has happened, and BTS is going to try to cover it up, or the company is going to try to cover it up. I don't know if it's going to be a big mistake or if it's going to be a small one. I'm not sure. Whatever it is, either they're going to try to cover it up or hide it. The company's going to try to cover it up or hide it, or, you know, probably do what most big groups do and kind of hide behind the fans, who will kind of blow everything over and, you know, probably attack anyone who says or calls them out for anything that may be wrong. But they definitely have to be careful of whatever they did. They have to be careful of clearing that up, or making sure it doesn't come to light. I don't know what it is, what it could be about. It could probably be something simple, to be honest. It could probably be something really simple, but with all of the levels of regret, maybe not. But also with it ending, you can't go back to yesterday and be in the present. It can be something that they can and probably will blow over and just, you know, keep on moving. So, you know, maybe they'll be lucky or something. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use this one. It's gonna be my fairy tale oracle. Okay, that one wanted to come out, but it didn't come out. So we'll just see what we get. I wonder if he's going to give us another solo. I know it's random, but I wonder if any of them are going to give us any more solo comebacks. I would like to see those. See what they do. And I mean, like, drop a music video or something. But let's see what else is coming for BTS. No, guys, there's something going on. What is this? Rumpelstiltskin's Secrets. There's something going on with BTS. I'm not sure what it is. Rites of Passage, Red Riding Hood. There's something BTS is hiding or trying to cover up. It's too many cards, but intimacy. So we have relationships, battle, words, revelations, dedication. Maybe some issues of communication. So BTS also has to be very careful of how they use their words and who they're talking to. Like, so they just have to be very careful, especially when speaking, maybe potentially switching through languages, or how they talk to somebody, because there may be something that is said that can be really taken the wrong way or taken the exact way it was meant to be taken, but, you know, it may not go over well. But we still have the Wild Swans of dedication. So to me, that still is like, you know, fans who will be on the defensive. While the Wild Swans dedication, yeah, that's definitely fans. Even with Revelation here, with the Rose Elf, I do see like, maybe I should, like there being a thought of maybe I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I should have gone about this a little differently. So I don't know if this is going to be a single member, or maybe, you know, I don't know how it's going to go. It may not even happen. But yeah, I would say for a little, like BTS needs to be very careful with communication issues. In the upcoming months, just be careful with that. Make sure to double check to see if you're saying things the right way, or like just be careful on the way you talk to people, because it may not end up very good. You know, may not have it end up with some good results. So let me go ahead, put these aside. Let's see what else we're gonna have for BTS. I didn't even know it's already pulled from this deck. That's crazy. Oh. Okay. What? I don't know how long my camera's been going out. I needed to use this deck. This is the deck I was looking for. And then I'll get to the tarot. Yes, the last oracle deck I'll use. Or second to last, I don't know. Okay. Is there anything else? Wow, that flew out. Okay, like I was saying before, right? Seduction, allure, desire, and manipulation. I was telling you guys when we first started the reading that there's a lot of members, if not all of them, who are feeding too deeply into their desires. We also have jealousy. I can't put this one too close to the camera without covering it. But jealousy, and this says envy, punishment, changing course. So there is a lot kind of going on last card, we have call for help, reach out, need backup, admit your needs. Yeah, there's a lot going on with BTS. And the more that I'm seeing this, especially with communication issues, it could also be something where another member says something to another one, like they maybe a communication within the group. But then again, if it was that, I don't think people actually would really care too much and just kind of let them work it out. But yeah, there is some form of obsessive if I don't want to, it's not as, I want to say it's really all of them, or at least a few of them, like about half, who are just kind of like very indulgent, and to a fault, like indulgent where it causes trouble sometimes, like. And there's also those who are pretty, we have jealousy, envy, punishment. Yeah, there are some of them who are kind of low-key bitter. So I'm not sure how things are going to turn out with them in this kind of little area here of fulfillments and jealousy and envy. But we do see a call for help over here, so I don't know if they'll have someone come in to kind of, you know, maybe steer them in the right direction. I don't know what they're going to do. Maybe they're going to have a better, what they call them, PR, I don't know. But I do see that someone is going to try, maybe like there's going to be help, again, either from fans or either from a PR agent or the public, somebody who's going to be like, okay, look, you got to switch this up. You can't have this image, or you're going to have to correct or retranslate what you were trying to say, or, you know, whatever it is. It's just like, hey, let's try to fix this so it doesn't look as bad, or it doesn't sound as bad as it came off. So whatever it is, I do see that there is going to be some form of correction of mistakes that is going to happen. I'm just going to use my tarot here just to see what's the next biggest event to happen for BTS. What's the next biggest scandal or situation to happen for BTS? Okay. Whoa. Yeah. Queen of Cups in reverse. Oof. This deck, the Queen of Cups in reverse says martyrdom. Anyway, it says insecurities. And for me also, my Queen of Cups in reverse is also an emotional manipulator, a gaslighter, someone who has a lack of empathy. And then we have, I was just going to say, okay, sorry, I saw the Four of Wands and I said, oh, someone's going to move out. I don't know if BTS still lives together, but I definitely think somebody's going to have their own home or move out or spend more time in a different location. So we have leaving home. We have, with this Four of Wands, or in this deck, the Four of Matches in reverse. Then we have the Eight of Swords in reverse. Self-acceptance, release, revelation. And we had revelation come up before as well. Let me see. We had revelation, some form of revelation that comes up again. Let's see. I know I've seen it in this deck. The Rose Elf Revelations. So there is going to be a realization of the self that does happen. Indecision. Truth revealed. Falsehoods. This is the Two of Swords that's out. The Queen of Cups is also a water sign. Let's go ahead and pull these last ones. They're all reverse. Oh, wow. Okay, here, guys. So the ones that fell out in a chunk, it goes the Moon. And this is in reverse. This is repression, confusion, fear. Then we have apathy. This is the card for this card says the Beyond. This is represents apathy, mistrust, doubt. And both of these cards here is kind of like they're afraid of this person, because I feel like it's a person, is going to be afraid of how people view them. They are going to be afraid of whether or not or why they did something, why whatever they did is so bad or so wrong. Kind of caught up in those feelings and emotions. And then with the Beyond in reverse, then they become numb. And they're like, they don't care anymore. And it's like this almost even a distrust in everyone else, as we have mistrust and doubt. Like, are any of you even my friends? Like how could you, treat me like this or act this way or tell me I'm wrong? And then we have the King of Wands in reverse, and at the top it says poor leader. So that to me is a direct call to Namjoon. And it says unrealistic and overbearing. So if something does go wrong in BTS or like there's like a scandal, I feel like before I move to this last card, I don't know what it is yet, but before I move to this last card, I feel like with this poor leader comes out, it's definitely a direct call to Namjoon. And I'm not saying Namjoon is the person who does this, but I feel like it's more like Namjoon does not handle the situation like he should. Like, whatever may potentially happen, Namjoon doesn't handle it the way he should have handled it. Like, Namjoon could have done a better job at doing what he would have supposed to do as a leader. I'm not gonna lie, I also feel a little pettiness from Namjoon here, though. Like, I don't know who may mess up, but it's like almost a slight pettiness. Like, you know what? We've been telling you not to do this, or you knew better. We've been telling you not to do this. You're an adult. You still did it anyway. You got in trouble for it. Oh well. Like, there's nothing else I can do for you. I'm not gonna try to overperform being a leader. You're an adult. You did this willingly, knowing that we told you not to. We told you it wasn't a good idea. Kind of like that. Kind of like a little bit of pettiness. Like, oh well, it's done now. I did what I could do. I said, well, we apologize or something. Like, it's like that. That's the kind of energy. And then we have the King of Cups, again, water sign, in reverse. And it says heartless, unstable, uncaring. Who's all water signs in BTS? Jimin's a water sign. We have, even the poor leader makes me think of Namjoon. We're just going to throw out that it's also a fire sign, so there could be a fire sign involved. I think Jin is a Sag. I don't know. I don't remember BTS's zodiac signs, but I think Jin is a Sag. So as the eldest, he also can be, sort of seen as a leader, I guess. I know V is a Capricorn, so he's, you know, not really coming out here. But, okay, now I'm remembering it. And J-Hope is an Aquarius. But Aquarius is air. I always see Aquarius as water, but... So, I don't know. Jungkook's also Virgo. I know I always see Aquarius as air, so this could be Jimin, or I'm going to say it could be Jimin or J-Hope. And then also issues between Jimin, J-Hope, Namjoon, and Jin. I'm going to say those four. So pretty much the oldest in Jimin. Is Jimin part of the oldest? Oh, yes. It's going to be I feel like it's going to involve the Hyung line. No, that's not the Hyung line because Yoongi's. What is Yoongi? Yoongi's a Pisces, right? I think Yoongi's a Pisces. Anyway, y'all figure it out. Y'all figure it out. I'm gonna let y'all figure it out. I'm not about to sit here and try to figure it out any further, because I will run myself in circles, and this video is gonna be longer than it needs to be. But whichever water sign decides to overindulge or cause, you know, a little shake the table, cause a little bit of, you know, drama there, is not going to receive a lot of sympathy from the members on the inside, and then become pretty cold-hearted. Like, become pretty much on some, you know what, oh, it's F me then, it's F me then F y'all. Like, that's cool, that's fine. Like, then we don't have to, you know, do this. So I do feel like there's going to be some pettiness that's going to happen between them. So, yeah. I'm going to say it's all Hyungline and Jimin who are going to be pretty much involved in whatever scenario that could potentially happen. But BTS has been pretty much, like, you know, straight for years. So, I don't know if they will kind of really have any big mess up, to be honest. BTS has been pretty clean for a while, been pretty clear for a while, avoiding nonsense and unnecessary drama. So hopefully that continues to happen, that they avoid nonsense and unnecessary drama. I think maybe the last time that I seen drama, again, it was something that starts on the inside and then projects outward. So it may be one of those cases. Maybe something's in Gatorade or something, right? Something's in retrograde, and maybe, you know, the planets start realigning, and then one of them just start wilding out. Okay, I don't know, but yeah, there may be some issues that may surface publicly, and cause a bigger public issue, and then has the issues going on the inside. And I don't know what will come first. Let me know if they all still live together, because I feel like I'm seeing, like, maybe an announcement or something of one of them buying a new home, or like moving out or something like that. Maybe it could be a purchase of a building, I don't know, but that may be something that happens. If that happens, and you know that there's also drama going on with the members that is happening. So that's what I have for BTS. Let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you think. Let me know who you think is involved, what it's going to be, what the drama would be about. I want to know your thoughts and opinions, and I hope to see you again next. Before I close out, actually, y'all, make sure y'all check out my Patreon, check out my Twitter, so you're updated on things that I'm doing when I do it. You can get readings like this on Patreon, for yourself, for your favorite idol, for your favorite group. Yeah, there's more information over there. You can always start with the $6 tier, and it has lots of access to a whole bunch of videos I've never posted on YouTube. So feel free to check it out. And now, I hope to see you back again next time in the Lion's Den. Bye.